抓完了，然后就这样。就这样。
Hi there.
真水性。高的。这个房。这个房。
You sank like a damn stone.
Hi, fellas.
Hey, partner.
1, 2 minutes.
Howdy. Well, how can I help you, friend? Hello there, sir.
Give me anything you like.
I'm really not too bad.
A few of these will make any day a good day.
Let's try this out.
I had to leave my damn pocket watch. Hey, this your first time in Blackwater? Some town, ain't it? Got that feel about it, that energy. Place on the up. New people arriving, new buildings going up. Wouldn't be surprised if we're giving Chicago a run for its money in the next 10 years. Some folk here don't like the change, but it makes me proud. Anyway, don't you mind me. You enjoy your stay here.
I kicked them both out. But still got the fork, though.
What's happening to this place?
大家现在买键盘。今天书我都写了。
Thank you.
So, what do you need?
New batch of
Sweet. The peach cobbler, please.
Hello,
mister. Excuse me.
How do you do?
Hey, you good? I see better days.
Things will look up soon enough.
我这不是出口。
Heard they found a man hanged himself in his room at the inn.
Sure you'll make the money back.
I thought it would work so well. Flying carriage, just think of it.
You're just ahead of your time.
This is true.
So
Oh,
keep your
hey,
chin.
can I ask you a question? Give me that damn thing!
Oh,
now!
Help! He's got
Take your hands off her!
Off the lady! Watch it! I'm so sorry, sir.
没有救你，我来不及。哎呀，我能帮的就这样了。哦，这里啊。哦。
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of
Wait,
a
how
factory
I
built
go?
home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
来咯，盖房屋模拟。
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, 找赛季来帮忙。
Is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right?
那我觉得你会
Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
你开枪就好了
Maybe
嘛。
I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not
Maybe.
so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up
Maybe.
towards Manzanita Post.
So, what were you saying?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
所以人头落地，你头要爆，是人头落地。
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
Nils.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
要去帮忙带吗？
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
直接给工具了，怎么回事？
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men.
Oh!
Everyone find some cover! God damn! Keep your head down! I don't like this one bit. It's the Skipper! You okay? He's running after me! You're coming out of that wood! Willie, you'll be all right!
Hurry.
Goddamn bastards! Take your time. Mr. Wayne, you okay? Willard, hold up there. We'll get you out of here. We got bushwhacked. They're pulling back. Come to the wagon.
出来哦！哪里？
All right. You alive?
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
Help me! Help! Mr. Devon! He got it! Over here! Help! You up good. We'll take it. We've walked into something. Get the cover! You mean they drew us in? We have to get them! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
上来。
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! More! We've come the right way! That's what you did. I'm gonna... John, I'm on way! They're down the hill! You're on top of it! Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. Where are they coming from?
这人好多哦！我天啊！
What the hell are they doing? Come on. Mr. Wayne, we're right here. Where'd they take him? Mr. Wayne, we're coming.
We got you now, you piece of shit! Prepare to see or something? You want it back?
一个
We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wade? You hear anything? It's too quiet. Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
哇！急了，
All right. Shit.
Jesus.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
有没有弹药？ 人数超多，那人海战术好不好？拿公民武后，战招中。 救不回来啊！
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Everyone knows. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me. Oh my lord. What'd they do to him?
All right. Let's get out of here.
Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan, a few months back, massacred.
Uncle!
Uncle 该不会是世界吧？
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
盖房子啦，魔女盖房子。
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Ờ, 他盖房子吗？
Morning, John.
Có chú chồng không? Nếu không có phải chìm. Đâu hay mua không có chìm.
Feel good? Fill your belly.
Rồi. Để chúng ta sẽ là tình trạng tiếp cho mọi người. An thù. Right.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
哇，太快了！蛮快。这到底属于什么？很尖啊！对吧？你听的地方很奇怪哦，不合逻辑。干大树
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home.
要把老婆接回来
Wait
了吧
till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
没有在剑之中，我不知道他是养的。哇哦，看起来真不错。
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Here! Let's give you another go, girl.
这还重点的。现在玩木头。
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on.
I'll
deal with them.
I can't
move like I used to. Man, I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
话说，你怎么不跟他比？10岁不能就不抓我。
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
对空。
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some owl.
话说，那还有子弹吗？没啦。
And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. Hey, wrong way, John. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this fella I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
Wow, betul sekali.
So, you were just talking about something.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee. This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You sir. To that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Ramon Cortez, we've come for you.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Bóng súng thích chẳng vào. Hồi đó đồ tử à? Nhớ là khi nó xuống chẳng cái gì.
What can I do for you? This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Greetings.
God almighty!
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
That is no way to behave. How do you do, sir?
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
好报的。好，要开战了。没意思了。
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Del Ramos.
The shot killed that bastard! Cortez, you son of a bitch!
You arrested the wrong man!
Your folks pick
You're burning tail! Go! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Come on, man! Shoot them! You gonna see what's happening?
Wow.
You out there?
You're about to bleed!
I'm getting down here! He's up! You got them on the back foot!
回血吧，好像没有回血吧？好笑了。
Shit! Keep going! They're running scared!
Whoa!
Look at him go! I guess we're keeping him! What was it? Come on!
The jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart! He's gone! He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Mount up.
这是买干嘛？没干嘛？头盔嘞！哦，没有头盔啊！有没有头盔？从你们身上挖子弹的。我买个机。有点不，头盔也没了。哇靠！不给活啊！有没有火？这是体力的。这太是瘦了，没有那个鼻血了。我靠，好笑哦，这下。你打不死，谁吃药都喝一半。
Okay, Missy. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, guess we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot. To bring roads into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's not a thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything. Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well. Hey!
Damn it, Sadie. Let's see what we can do about that.
Ah! Yes!
John, get down here!
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. Artillery! Let Ramon run away!
Get them! There! Damn it! Shoot the bastard! You're close! You got him? Care yours!
Yeah.
Stay with me! You gotta come here! Right, come there! Move!
Drop it!
No! Push up! The side there! Let's go!
Chuta, hijo de puta! Drop it!
In the boat! We got to clear that thing!
Take it out!
Yeah.
Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here! Get him! Clear the beach! You gotta
Oh.
make him turn around. Much as you want to, don't kill him.
You want to die right now, Cortez? So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. Coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
They keep coming, all right.
You ain't taking my prisoner! Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Stealing hats. You must be hard up. Stow him and we can go.
Nice.
It's my show, remember? You do the heavy lifting.
So far.
Let's see what.
Get him on a horse. We can get out of here before the buzzards
Nice
show
job.
up. Let's get out of here. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Hey, you let me go. I'll forget about all of these.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for...
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
你知道你的是公主吗？你很难惹她。
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
We've had quite enough of your kind here.
Hello.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
要跟着他了。
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
好的。我只找贷款了。 戴有一顶土帽子。哎，你刚戴好了。
Watch the post, girl. Good girl.
对，房子，有房子，没房子，有房子了，对，有房子了，这个不错，哇哦，很喜欢，快速移动。好热！啊哈，走错了。我最上去是这里啊，不要去这边啊。啊，不行，这一边是安全手，搞错了啦。That.
Hey, mister, have you seen my dog?
Need a ride?
I've been looking everywhere for her. She's been gone for hours.
Can you give me a ride?
Can you help
Where can
me
these
find
old
her?
wheels get you to?
Please.
Annisburg, please.
Let's settle in then. This'll be a long one. Go!
Well, please, sir. I'm getting real nervous about her.
这些亚瑟没有帮你找到头先换别人的。
In one piece.
Thank you for that. You're a good girl now. It's all right. Let's go, girl.
Phá trắng nhiều màu cái gì nó ôm bên sau
You're a good filly.话说，如果去找那个宝藏的房子，如果伤害好像。 Easy there.
Tiền. Không thủ à? Nó ná đi ra. Tổng vào vào. Một cái chiều bồ. 看消息。太惨了哦！
We got spray. Come on.
Shit!
你们老是会被对了。 要所有的地。经验者，芹菜，原来芹菜应该不了，只有。 哦，我是找那个寡妇。
Come on, then.
平常来打猎，过来，看到。
Got friends, do you?
超凶的，我现在看人在聊。有野味了。 跑不动。 话说这个家属的完全都没有在急吧？对啊，就这样。这个肉好少，你觉得肉太少？
Slow now.
看一下。
Hello there. Can I help you?
I think you knew a friend of mine. A fella called Arthur Morgan. Came by and helped you with some hunting and skinning probably 7 or 8 years back.
Yes, of course. Or I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him.
Well, unfortunately, he passed soon after.
I figured he might not have had long left. Such a shame. He found me at my lowest point and he lifted me up.
Glad to see you're doing well, ma'am. He wrote fondly of you.
Oh, I couldn't be happier. Listen, it's a long way out here. You're welcome to take whatever you need from the house for your travels.
No, that ain't necessary.
Please, I have everything I need and more. He gave me the ability to survive. And now I'm writing. Any friend of Arthur's is a friend of mine. Please take something. It would make me happy.
Well, that's very kind of you, ma'am.
这个这做的一个好处就是之前我吃的，你看我的饲料，饲料很重要，因为把饲料拿走，我死掉。哦，家里这里好凶哦。
You take care of yourself out here, ma'am. Easy now.
我好奇的是这个有没有后期任务？
None of that.
我靠！靠什么？为什么突然就爆冲了
Easy.
没有，我东西冲出来了。
Hang in there, girl. Okay.
这说等下跟真的。
Easy Whoa, easy. Professor.
What?
Where's your creation now?
人摸所以摸没这个魔法波能看不见你波的。这是那个没什么。都写好好的，未来想要干嘛都。基本上手好晕的，叫做鸡鸡哦，我也没办法帮你收拾，这样啊。
Horse. Let up.
Help! Help! You better shut up that pretty mouth. Or I'll...
Yeah.
Get me off this horse! Quick! Get me free!
Are you really gonna leave me tied up like this? Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now.
Thank you. Again.
And they call me a bad fella.
Bánh xài.
Hey, hey, easy. Whoa now.
Còn cứ còn có Wow. Để chân đúng rồi. Ai là đi qua bây giờ
All right, girl. Easy now.
Không nói gì nữa.
Blow it.
爆了。拿屁股，烧了。
You're doing well. You're coming on, girl.
Không 风大草原，这个会怎样？
Settle down.
Go！ 爆腰啊！喂，大天国啊！可是为什么你不走？你黑那只马，一定要把我踢下来就对了。耶！啊！气死我！这很奇怪，你为什么不走嘞？哦，这个是不是蛮害死？再试一次哦。不要再把我摔下去了，真的。
Doing okay, girl.
我是走吗？这个想法。哦，那个是那个吧，被狗吃掉的。真快！ 些是走吃的吧？
Come on, lady.
Wow, that's amazing. There you go. 진짜 뭐 뭐가 뭐 괜찮네.两个熊猫就拿不回来啊，因为这样，还蛮远的。
Easy there.
他敌人的小屋。靠啊！你先尾杀回。哈哈哈。好生气哦！好紧张！呜呼！Wow.
You're a good girl now.
这种找到的配方。
Saddle.
我记得。
Whoa, easy.
谁？这是无法大车的，这就是我们炸那个。哇！我去！我去！我就上了去了。好了，找你的。 就好了。大路。哇！好累呀！气死我了！气死我了！弱欸！不抓了，不抓了，鸡巴嘛！算了，这些真不怕。
There you are, Missy.
为什么没有放在机长呢？然后就突然间冒一起把我咬死。妈！哪里？家的东西，唧唧歪歪。这匹马不要在这给我失控哦！那这都被你气死了！熊就给我停在那边。把我摔到地上，那熊鸟，看。不知道想什么了。
Hey, easy.
有点远。 我不知道那个路人装吗？只能过啊。这边出的东西。我操！这是飞机耶！太小了，太小了。这是不是有的？亚瑟提到那个那地方。
Whoa now.
只有会遇到，然后死了。
Hey there, fella.
为什么你要采取速度？要是跑不要去哦你。哦，很近啊！
There, there, girl.
感觉那个摔进去啊！
You'll be okay.
见了变高了，那个主人害死这没有什么意义。
That's a girl.
Hey, good-looking horse there.
Mister.
If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Howdy.
Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. Good. Yep.
Hey! You got a problem?
Do come in. Well, I use this space as a blacksmith, too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog.
Okay, let's have a look.
It's yours now.
Cannot wait to give this a try.
See ya.
Mister?
Hey, you got a problem? What is
How you holding up?
Come on!
Oh.
Dang it!
And here we are.
Thanks for that, friend. Safe travels. You're a good filly.
What's the meaning of this?
Leave me alone.
Sure is beautiful. Has anyone seen Gabby?
啊？你怎么还是找盖文？那个盖文到底是谁啊？我想帮你找到，我都不知道盖文。
Hey, need a hand with your nag?
Sounds good.
Oh! Hey, come back! Oh, no!
Okay. Nothing you can do. Ease up. You got a temper on you. Relax, my friend. Don't.
Oh, you're kind man.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is really nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, accept my thanks as reward. I won't forget this.
Sure, partner. Easy there. What a girl you're becoming.
这有谷仓吗？有啊，盖好了也。不行，赶这个路。好行。哇，11张哎，不知道。就无非是追寻者。哇，这个超帅的啊！哇！这张罗马身上那个不见了。那个呢？抱歉，大师要叫我。
Hey,
一个2，19%而已，也是19%。剩下这2，它还真是多累的。